Oh baby, when you're near, my heart is trembling. How we gon' get it on? I am anticipating. There's something about you so attractive. One thing for sure, you got me reacting.
Hello Sagittarius, LaChan here, Psychic Love Coach, and this is going to be another timeless love reading for you. Whenever you come across these messages, this is when they are meant for you. And I'm so excited that you came across this reading now because I have some really good news for you. To book a private reading with me, visit my website, mypsychiclovecoach.com. You can also find other ways to get in touch with me through the description box below. And don't forget to thumbs up and like this reading if you want to manifest this beautiful outcome that we're going to talk about. If the messages resonate with you, if you enjoy the reading, thumbs up to like. Also, comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Subscribe to my channel if you are returning and you have not subscribed yet. Wonderful Saggies. So first off, let me say that the last reading I did, of course, was Scorpio. And for some reason, every time I do the Scorpio reading, I am guided to do a new spread. So this is a new spread for you that I was guided to do yesterday, and I'm really liking it. And I can see why I was guided to do this because the information has been amazing and what's coming out for you is so amazing. Before I get into your reading, there were two songs that were coming into my head. Now, one song, it goes, I got some trust issues, I don't want to get hurt. And that's all I know about that song. So I'm feeling like, Sagittarius, you may be experiencing some trust issues at this time or in the recent past. And then another song that I had in my head was that song by Chingy. I love the way you do that right there. Something, your hips, you make me skirt, something like that. So because of that, I do feel like somebody new is coming up for you. And I feel like you're going to really be attracted to that person, especially that person's body, especially if they have nice hips or something like that. All right, let's go ahead and go into the overall energy here. We have storm warning and financial constraints. With this storm warning card, I don't feel as though it's a negative energy. I do feel like, however, things are really going to be stirred up in your love life. And I'm noticing this tornado here, and I'm feeling like things are going to be stirred up in your love life in a way where the old or what's no longer serving you is going to be swept away. And I'm feeling like this is happening because of some divine intervention. That's just what I'm getting from this card. From sources that are from outside of you, sources outside of you, I feel like are making this happen. I'm also seeing here new cycles, changes with this 10 card here, or this 10 energy. And I'm thinking about the wheel in the tarot, changes, shifts, positive things coming, old things moving out, financial constraints. You may be experiencing financial constraints, of course, some financial challenges. When I see this financial constraints card, I also think about a love bank. If you can imagine your relationship as a bank, or imagine yourself as a bank, and you have a significant other, whoever you are involved with, putting in deposits. Deposits would be of love, affection, attention, whatever it is, speaking your love language. I'm feeling like there have been some constraints, perhaps not getting enough deposits into your love bank, and that's causing your shelves to feel bare. Maybe there's a little bit given to you, but not enough. Or it could be that there's another person that you are not giving into their love bank. It may also be that in a situation, a door is half open. You've partially closed the door and there's only half a door open. All right, let's see what else we have here. In the past, I can see that you may have been acting a little recklessly in your love life. Or you have been in a connection that hasn't been the easiest. We have here a volatile relationship or someone with a volatile personality. You may have been dealing with someone with a very volatile personality. Also speaking about this storm warning. This person could have come through your life and created a storm, wreak havoc, I'm hearing. Just really shaking things up for you. And I'm just feeling like enlightenment came because of that situation. I just heard that. And I'm also hearing that person could have taken away a sense of stability for you. So you were in a challenging situation, or you were just acting a little reckless in your love life. And now it looks like things are changing. Things are changing. I see big surprises coming for you. Transformation. There's something that is happening that you weren't expecting. And if this hasn't happened already, there's something that's going to come that you're not expecting. It's going to be surprising to you. I see your epiphany. So yes, there could have been some kind of enlightenment here. I do feel like, okay, with this storm warning card, there is an upheaval coming into your life. And if you will see here, there we go. Lightning, lightning. I feel like this situation is divinely orchestrated once again. So things are happening very quickly. Things have changed very quickly. Coming up, we have here the card of one date. Give it at least one date. It takes time to get to know someone. Take a chance and switch up your type. This is signifying to me that there is someone coming in for you that you are going to get to know. And this is saying at least give it one date, at least give it a little bit of time to see what you feel about this person, see how you feel about this person. And keep in mind, this is coming up in the near future. This person coming here, I'm going to move these here. Take a chance on this person. This person may be different from your usual type and expectations. Nevertheless, I feel as though very, very positive things are going to come out of this situation. So be open, I'm hearing. Get to know this person, take a chance. And if this person is different than what you're expecting, especially because I'm feeling like people that you dealt with in the past. Okay, what I'm hearing, Scorpio, for a handful of you is people that you have been dealing with in the past have given you reason to have trust issues. And I heard cheated. Maybe one or two of you have been cheated on, or I'm sure one or two of you have. It's not like it's not uncommon. You may have been cheated on, or someone took advantage. I'm even hearing monetary wise. Someone took advantage here. Someone could have really taken advantage of you financially even, which could have caused some kind of storm, some kind of uproar. But be open to this person. Be open to this situation. Now, this is a new spread that I've never done before, but I was guided by Spirit to do it yesterday. And you're going to love this because I love it for you. The heart of the matter here is you have the Page of Pentacles. Excuse me. The Page of Cups. Now, I'm looking here and I'm feeling like you've been going kind of solo or feeling solo. And now there's something new and beautiful coming in for you. I'm feeling like I'm feeling like Six of Cups energy. Maybe you know this person. Or this person could just give you childlike joy. Romance, as opposed to just like Netflix and chill. This is a situation where romance is being brought in. This is speaking of a new love, a new romance, a new phase in your relationship. This is also something that is likely very shocking, very surprising, something that you were not expecting. This connection, for some of you, will be more short term, but that's only some of you. I feel like there's a very long-term potential here. The person that you are involved with could be younger, or you could be younger. There could be an age difference here. There is going to be a lot of really beautiful romance. And I'm feeling like if your emotions have been kind of, I'm hearing all over the place or just not steady, they will be very steady in this situation, or if your emotions have been kind of waning and not steady in previous relationships, this is going to give you a new experience that's going to bring a lot of joy. This dolphin just looks happy as hell right now. Doesn't he look happy? He's like, this is the best day of my life. This is amazing. Like, that's how you're going to be feeling, right? A song just came to my head. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. This person's likely going to be very attractive. You're going to be very attracted to this person. You're really going to like this person. Sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced. The qualities of this person. This person may be moody. Pages also bring messages and communication. You may be receiving, or will likely be receiving, some kind of communication. Now, this may be online, this may be on the phone. There's just some kind of communication that's coming into you, Sagittarius, and it's going to make you very, very happy. I see a lot of text messages going on back and forth, getting to know someone. It takes time to get to know someone. So this new romance, there's going to be new dates, whether it be in person or over Zoom, what have you. Getting to know someone. I just feel like you're going to be very, very interested in this person. I'm looking at her expression, and when I look at her face, she's kind of like, tell me more. Tell me more. I'm feeling as though your cup, your emotions are going to be running over with joy, with excitement here. New emotional experiences, a romantic encounters, social invitations or events, heightened psychic abilities. This is a really good idea, or excuse me, a really good time for you to socialize, whether it be again in person or online. I know we're in a pandemic. Social invitations will be very useful for you. Being somewhere where there are a lot of people, socializing, gatherings, parties, however this fits in with your situation. If you get the opportunity to attend something, a social event, unless, you know, you're nervous about COVID or whatever, I recommend going to the event. Or if you're interested in online dating, I recommend doing that. Whatever have you. Okay? Now, your secret feelings, the 10 of Pentacles. Your secret feelings, Sagittarius, is what you are wanting is long-term happiness. What you are wanting is commitment. You may want deposits into your love bank, and or you may want to increase your finances. That's likely something that's on your mind, increasing your finances, financial stability, financial security. Oh, look, duh. Financial security for yourself and your family, right? 10 of Pentacles. I mean, that's what we got here. I feel as though when you come in contact with this person, will have a feeling that perhaps this is somebody I can be with for the long term. Maybe this is someone who I would like to keep in my life. The Page of Pentacles normally will mean a shorter connection versus a longer connection. We do have these secret feelings of what it is that you want. You want something stable. You want something long-term. You want the one. You may be looking at this person as that, hoping that this person is that. You want commitment, family, have a baby, all these beautiful things. You want to grow old with someone, have grandchildren, have that stability, long-term stability. It's interesting because I'm noticing on both of these cards, there are columns. There are columns. These columns are breaking down. This column has been struck down. These columns are in harm's way. This one is just beautiful. This is what you want. There was a lack of stability before in connections for you. What you're seeking is that stability that you have not experienced yet. Financial security for yourself and your family. If you're dealing with someone who was supporting you financially or helping you out financially, it looks like you're seeking that as well. Inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life. You want peace and contentment in your love life. Honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, and passing on knowledge. This is what you don't know. And what a beautiful card to have for what you don't know. Now, if you notice here, we have the world energy with this 10 of Pentacles as well. So this is a double message, just heightens the energy of this world card. I just heard things come full circle, whatever that means for you. With this being what you don't know, which is so, so beautiful. One thing I just felt is that magic is upon you. I just felt that magic is upon you. Enlightenment is upon you. You and this person will be a good match. I know you may have trust issues, Sag. I know you may have been burned in the past, Sag. This is a situation where you're not going to have to worry about that. Again, this person can be different from your usual type and expectations. You are likely expecting someone to do you dirty. And you may be very hesitant about this person. And are your trust issues justified with this person? Or are they unjustified and based on the past? That is something to ask yourself. Trust is essential to have this 10 of Pentacles. And if that's what you want, trust is an energy that must be developed. Given we don't give, well, okay, sometimes we do, okay? Not we, sometimes people do. And this is my personal opinion. Take it or leave it. I do not believe that we should give our trust to people that we don't know. It's like, it's very easy for us to give trust to somebody we don't know because it's like the energy of innocent until proven guilty. No, my approach is guilty until proven innocent. We don't know someone. And it's more detrimental to find out that your trust was misguided because of somebody doing something harmful than to be, what's the word I'm thinking of? Not sketch about them, but, you know, just be on your toes. Not take them at face value in the beginning. People have to prove to you who they are. And if they're not proving to you who they are, then we are just placing it's like our fantasy onto them, how we want to perceive them. We want to perceive them as someone trustworthy, so we perceive them that way, but are they really that way? I don't know who that message was for. I don't even remember what I was talking about. What you don't know is, again, this is going to be a really good situation for you. You may not be expecting it. It will be a surprise to you, right? It will be a surprise to you. I'm feeling like it's going to cause an upheaval in your emotions, and your emotions are going to feel very rocky. Oh, we did talk about that again, and things are going to become more smooth. That's what I'm noticing in these cards here. It's interesting because before I was looking at these cards as though they were mountains. That would be speaking of delays and challenges, blockages that you were experiencing. With this World card, it also speaks of conclusions. Conclusions to situations. So much learning and growth. This is the end of the major arcana. You went from the Fool to the World. Success. You've learned your lessons. You've had the growth. And now you're going into a new phase. If you are currently in a connection or involved with someone that is not serving you, someone who's not serving you, there could be an ending coming up. There will likely be an ending coming up. If there's an energy in your life that is not good for you or for the other person, especially if it was volatile or someone was very volatile, this is going to be ending, most likely, or there will be some kind of separation or isolation. The great thing is, however, whoa, look at this. I just noticed this, 2 tens. 2 tens. And a cycle will be ending and a new cycle will be beginning. You are leaving behind the old and you're going into something that is more stable, which is what you want. Happiness, success after difficulties. Look how happy she is. This girl is happy. It's like, look how happy these things are. The dolphin is like, this is the best day ever. Yay, life is so amazing. I'm a dolphin. And then there's this girl who's just like, I'm so happy because of everything that I've been through, because of everything that I've learned. Now I feel like I'm levitating because I'm so high after learning these amazing lessons. And I'm feeling like she's like, now I feel so high because I've gone through difficult times and now something new is coming into my life that is just amazing and it makes me feel high. I'm feeling the energy of the magician too. Like you have the ability to make things happen, but you have to be the one to step up, to take control. That's what I'm feeling. That's so great. Sagittarius, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. All right, so we've been talking about that, spiritual enlightenment, right? Success, joyful accomplishment. You've gone through things, now you are receiving fulfillment. And this is like long-term fulfillment, not just short-term. This is like long-term. This is like deep fulfillment. This is good luck for a long time. Travel could also be something involved here. Travel may be good. If you have an opportunity to travel, you may meet someone during this experience. I'm feeling like confusion and things that were mysteries and uncertainties and doubts are clearing up. And now a beautiful, bright energy is coming through for you. And again, if this has not happened yet, this is on the way. You have something to look forward to. Things are changing. You have the freedom to do whatever you want, which in my experience, that is what a Sagittarius, it's not even what a Sagittarius needs. It's just what a Sagittarius does. I'm a Cancer and I just have a karmic thing with Sagittarius. It's even in my astrology chart. So I'm involved with a lot of Sagittariuses. Most of my best friends growing up were Sagittariuses. Most of the people that I'm involved with romantically, except for like 1 or 2 people, have all been Sagittariuses since I was in college. Yes, you need the freedom to do what you want, Sagittarius, which is awesome. You know, I'm a Cancer, so I look at you guys as something that not that I aspire to be, but I take on that trait from dealing with so many Sagittariuses, and I prefer that more than some of the Cancer traits that come to me. Not to say I don't love being a Cancer, because I do have amazing traits as well as a Cancer. Anyway, be proud of yourself. Be proud of everything that you've gone through. Be proud of the magic that you've made. Now, what you need to do, and then we have the outcome. What you need to do, Sag, is you need to leave something behind. You need to leave someone behind. Or if it's not someone, if it's not an old relationship that's volatile, the need to leave volatile relationships behind. The need to leave Trust issues behind. There's a need to leave something behind, whether it be a person, place, thing, thought, energy, way of being. Again, trust issues, fears, doubts, the need to isolate, whatever this may be. Doubts that you're not going to find someone, I hear, someone real, someone good for you. All those things have to be put in the past because they're not serving you. This is also a wonderful time to seek self-love. And many of us can practice self-love. Nevertheless, this is a time to really go deep into it. In the Eight of Cups, the figure in the traditional Eight of Cups, even this guy, he's going to find his cup of self-love. You know what's interesting? I noticed in this deck, I've never noticed this before. So okay. I'm just noticing these things here. And I'm feeling like peace, harmony is coming to you. Wisdom is coming to you. Loyalty is coming to you. A friend and a lover is coming to you with this dog here. Loyalty, soulmates, companionship. I'm feeling like you may be practicing self-love, but not as much as you should be. Not to say that, okay, that's not a good way to say it. I'm feeling as though there could be more attention to give to yourself. Even more. I don't know why, but I noticed this guy kind of has like a wedgie. You may feel like people from the past have like, I don't know, been stuck up your ass or something. I don't know. I just see this wedgie. Okay. The Eight of Cups speaks of the need to move on. Again, from a person, place, or a thing, a connection. The storm warning may be clearing something out of your life. Seeking more from life than what you are experiencing. A time to expand beyond the experiences that you've had in the past. When you are involved with someone who is different from your usual type and expectations, you have no choice but to expand. You have no choice but to expand. This brings you out of your comfort zone. And we grow out of our comfort zone. It's like, what's the saying? Life begins at the end of our comfort zone. There's new life when stepping out of your comfort zone, which it looks like you will be doing because you will be involved with someone who is different than those you have experienced before. A spiritual quest. Again, enlightenment coming up. Choosing to make big life changes. 10, the world. Actually, the world, I'm thinking of the wheel. Nevertheless, the world does speak of changes. A change in priorities. Leaving home. We have another energy of travel there. You may meet someone at a distance, whether this be online or in person. Changing your priorities. Changing the way you do things. Dropping the trust issues. Changing the way you think about relationships. Whatever it is that you need to leave behind, leave that behind. Okay, this also resonates with the judgment energy. This is a good time to look at the past. Look at your past relationships. Look at yourself and how you are contributing to your love life. Whether this be through your thoughts and thinking. For example, say you are love avoidant, just as an example. Say you're love avoidant. Well, how is that helping you in your situation? Or say that you're running because you're afraid, because you have trust issues. How is that going to help your situation? Right? I lost my train of thought again. Leaving something behind. Judgment. That's what we're talking about. Judgment. Looking at yourself, how you are affecting your relationships for the positive or the negative. And guess what? The more you put time into your self-love, the more others will love you, because that means your level of love for yourself will raise, and others have no choice but to match you where you are. Because if you are way up here, can you see my hands? If you're like, I don't know if you can see this, but like, say you're up here, right? Let's use these crystals. Say you're all the way up here in your self-love. Well, when someone comes and brings you brings you love down here, which is not good love, you're not going to accept that. You're not going to accept that because it's way beneath you. Self-love allows us to attract better relationships into our lives, better soulmates into our lives with this dog energy here. The outcome, check this out. Bam, game day bucket go boom, the Lovers. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? We go from the Page of Cups here, this new love, this new beginning in relationships, this newness in relationships, fulfillment in relationships, romance in relationships with all these cards. And what you need to do, once again, is walk away. And once you do that, once you walk away, bam, you got the Lovers right here. Love coming in. Archangel Raphael coming to heal your relationships, bring you love, bring you and somebody else together. I just heard, if you're into it, if this is something that you're interested in, this may be only speaking to one or two of you, do a violet flame healing for your heart. For others of you, work on healing your heart chakra. If you know how to do work on that, you can listen to meditations. If you want to contact me, I do instant healing. I can heal your chakras, balance your chakras, all that instantly. No matter what way you want to go about it, whatever resonates with you. I'm seeing a need here to heal, to optimize, strengthen the heart chakra. And this is especially important because of the trust issues, because of the past. Working on your heart chakra. The Lovers, how amazing. This is love, this is romance, this is happiness, this is everything that you want when it comes to a relationship. And wait a minute, hold up. How crazy is this? The world, when it comes to what you don't know, which is very, very positive. What you don't know is very, very positive, that you're going to have success, accomplishments, spiritual enlightenment, all that beautiful stuff. And then the outcome here is the Lovers. Two major arcanas here. Big, big energy. Very, very positive energy. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships coming together with a person. This Page of Cups here. And you're really going to enjoy this situation. Holding hands, romance, talking on the phone, feeling giddy, feeling excited is the energy that's coming to you. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, and recovery from an illness. So, of course, the Lovers is such a straightforward card. Love, romance, excitement, fulfillment, everything that you can want within your love life. The perfect outcome within your love life. The Lovers, right here. Beautiful. Let's go into a prediction for you. Future prediction. The dog. The dog. The dog. All right, let's see here. We have the gentleman in the center. This gentleman can be you, or this gentleman. This gentleman can be you, or this gentleman can be someone that you are involved with. Take it as it resonates. We do have somebody here who is very attractive with the bouquet. The bouquet is the card of beauty. So once again, this person appears to be very, very attractive. Very, very attractive. And normally I don't read the suits here through tarot, or at all, really. Nevertheless, I'm noticing that we have the 10 of Hearts, just like we had the 10 of Pentacles. Very, very positive energy. Emotional fulfillment is definitely coming, as well as tangible fulfillment. So this can be like a tangible, well, relationship isn't really tangible, but it can be, you know, it's something tangible. Something tangible. The Ace of Cups. a new relationship, a new love, new emotional experiences. And then we do have the Queen of Swords here. I'm feeling like for some of you, there may be someone that you cut out, or someone that you are not really interested in hearing from, or maybe you are speaking to this person and you are interested in what they have to say. Nevertheless, it's not something that really interests you. Being straightforward with someone. The Bouquet, again, stands for beauty. This is a very attractive gentleman coming in. A very, very attractive gentleman. Or a very attractive woman. General reading. Nevertheless, I'm just going to read it as though this is a gentleman here because we have the gentleman card. If you're not dealing with the gentleman, this could be you, or take it as it resonates. Again, Bouquet, I have a very, very attractive man coming in. Now, this can be something that's very surprising to you, that this person comes in, because the bouquet represents surprises. The bouquet also represents gifts. And I noticed that we have the bouquet, and then this gentleman also has a rose in his hand. So he could be, and hold. Okay, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Check this out. All right, so we have the bouquet, right? And you see how this rose is in his hand? And look, he's giving it to the dog. The dog has a flower in his mouth. Someone, this gentleman, is going to be giving a gift. It will likely be a large gift with the bouquet. There's a clover in the bouquet. The clover is like $50. The bouquet is like $500 million. There's a big gift that's coming, whether this be a physical gift, something tangible, or this be something like a declaration of love, words of love, messages of love, a surprise with the bouquet, joy, happiness, romance, love, more love coming. And this gentleman here is going to be likely a friend and a lover. Very, very loyal. This is a soulmate energy. I'm feeling strong soulmate energy here. A friend and a lover, someone who's a companion, someone who is there for you, someone who you can talk to, someone who supports you, someone who is good to you, someone who treats you like a friend, who doesn't, I'm hearing who doesn't treat you like an option. For some of you, you've been treated like an option. This is a person who's going to, I'm hearing, put you first, or focus on you, even make you feel the way that you want to, I'm hearing. The dog does stand for a friend. This may be a friend that you're involved with. This is a very, 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 very positive energy. Very, very positive energy for you. So it just keeps getting better. The Lover's coming out here, and the outcome, this coming up as a future prediction. Happiness, joy, friends and lovers, companions, soulmates, joy, loyalty, faithfulness, all those wonderful things that anyone would want. Someone who's really there for you. Let's go into your guidance now. Clearing. Clearing. What I just picked up here is a symphony. A symphony. This symphony is finished. The song is done. Oh my gosh. So what just came in my head was the song Madonna, Take a Bow. Let me see. Let me remember the song. Always been it. Okay. I've always been in love with you. I guess you've always known it's true. You took my love for granted. Why? Oh, why? The show is over. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Let me see. The world is a stage, and everyone has their part. And how was I to know which way the story go? How was I to know you break, you break, you break, you break, you break my heart? I've always been in love with you. All right, so that's the energy that I'm picking up. You could have very well been in love with this person, someone that you were dealing with, or someone was in love with you. And oh my gosh, I'm just noticing here, we have this stage. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. There are chairs here as though there's a stage on the other side. It's like the symphony is finished. Someone may walk away with a broken heart. Nevertheless, the symphony here is finished. An ending, a phase has finished. Wow. Clear the clutter. When in doubt, throw it out. Whether this be items, gifts that were given to you from somebody, a person in your life, trust issues, the fear of getting hurt, whatever is not serving you, you know what this is. You will know what this is. When in doubt, throw it out. I love that energy. I'm not going to put that there. I'll put that there. To be fair, balance is needed in your life. Also, within your love life, more particularly, within connections. To be fair speaks of justice. This is also saying to me, if you have gone through difficult times before, you will be receiving justice. Justice for what you've gone through. Justice for your experiences. This is also saying that life can swing like a pendulum, right? Life can swing like a pendulum, right? Sometimes things are good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, good, bad, right? If things weren't good, they're always going to swing to something better. It's like the yin yang. In the yin yang, there's the dark side, the difficult, the white side, the light. And within the white, there's still a little black dot signifying that there's still difficulties when things are going great. And then with the dark side, there's the white spot. There's still good when things are going great. Good is coming to you. There are all these little spaces in between, right? Good or bad, good, and everything in between. So if things are bad, know that things are going to clear up and be positive for you. Be fair in your communications. Hear the other person out. If you have an important conversation, hear the other person out and seek fairness. Also, I'm hearing with this new person that comes up, be fair to them. Do not judge them through the eyes of people from the past. Not everyone is going to hurt you. This person is different from those in the past. This is a very, very positive situation that you can see here. Be fair to this person. Do not link them in the same category. That would be unfair. That would be a misjudgment of this person's character. Your advice here, and then we're going to pull, let me see, I'll just pull this now. Okay, this is going to be coping for Sagittarius. How can Sagittarius cope with whatever challenges they're facing in this situation? How can they cope? Sagittarius, coping mechanism. Not mechanism, but how you can cope with this situation this month. Any difficulties is. Release. Again, the need to clear, the need to release what is not serving you. Let things go, whether it be a person, a way of being, a thought. Let things go so something beautiful can grow in its place. Release what's no longer serving you. Clear what's no longer serving you. Allow your life to be more simple. Spirit wants this for you. You may notice signs like feathers coming to you or butterflies coming to you. Simplicity is needed, which does call for clearing out what is no longer serving you so things can be more simple in your life. If there's volatile information, hey, if you got volatile communications, I said information for a reason, and communications, volatile people, anything that's challenging you, clear it out. Or even the way you've been thinking, if it's been, you know, negative, clear it out. Make things more simple. Things can be easy. They don't have to be challenging. And aim for that in your life. Also, community. Now, it looks like being with others can bring transformation, can also bring beautiful gifts and exciting things into your life. What it is that you have been wanting. All sorts of wonderful things. Community. Again, spend time with others. You may meet someone through your community. Online, in person, through friends, at a social gathering. Put yourself around others. Put yourself in front of others in some way. Put yourself in front of others. I'm feeling a friend energy here too. And the dog can't stand for friends, so you can meet someone. You can meet a gentleman through your friends that brings you a lot of happiness. Spend time around people, community. Also build community with this person, which when I say that, I mean like camaraderie. Very, very beautiful energy here. Letting go of the things that no longer serve you is going to bring these positive changes because you're letting go of things. And this is going to result in the lovers coming up for you. So I love that. Embracing love and deep, intimate friendships, making choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from illnesses. All right, so the last card here is how you can cope with any challenges you may face in this situation if you need a coping strategy, because a lot of time we're not really taught how to healthily cope with challenges. So this is one way you can do that. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it says take the elevator down. If you're feeling overwhelmed, connect with your five senses. Connecting with your five senses will help you calm down. You can name the following: 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, 1 thing you can taste. So if you're overwhelmed, connect with your 5 senses, and that will help you calm down. Sagittarius, these are the messages that I have for you. Thumbs up and like this reading to manifest this beautiful outcome. Thumbs up and like this reading if the messages resonate, or if you simply enjoyed this reading. Also, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you're new, subscribe to my channel. If you are returning, I appreciate that so much, my lovely Sagittariuses. Make sure to check out your sun, moon, rising sign. You can also check out the reading for the sign that rules your 7th house, as well as your Venus sign. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sending you so much love and so much light, and I can't wait to see you here soon. Bye, Saggies.